One idiot sleeps, and suddenly we're all auditioning for the world's dumbest cyclist scratch. I turn my pussy brain off and just send it. Next second, I'm on the floor. Mate, you're racing bikes or auditioning to be Rossi. If someone messes up right now, we're all dead. The guy laying next to me goes, "Why did you do this?" My brain's rewired. I am now an Iron Man. Man up and pedal harder. There's something I never told anyone. Not my teammates, not my coaches. But I once went to hypnosis. Yeah, me. The least spiritual, most logic-brained control freak in the entire peloton. Why? Because at Worlds in Glasgow it rained, and when it rained I turned into, well, not really Nebula or Fearless. Everyone was crashing so often I felt like I was watching a live compilation. As a cyclist I love max efforts, I love pushing my limits. But risking my life in a group going 60k per hour, 30 centimeters space between us. Bro, to me, that was the dumbest part of racing. Ever. One idiot sleeps, and suddenly we're all auditioning for the world's dumbest cyclist crash. So my dad goes, "You're a control freak. Sort your head out, go to hypnosis." And I'm like, if anyone knows how my brain works, it's him. He's basically me, just with extra mileage. But the funniest part is that I've already worked with 3 or 4 mental coaches, sports psychologists, whatever. And every time I did it, it started the exact same way. Me convincing myself that this works. Because with these mind people, if you don't believe the fix, there is no fix. That's the whole business model. And back then I didn't have time, money, patience, or environment for some deep mental reconstruction. My cycling coaches were old school. Everything was just, man up and pedal harder. But I said screw it. Let me give it one last shot. Let's try this hypnosis dude. Maybe he unlocks wet weather purgatory mode inside me. He does his whole spiritual jazz, descending the rain, letting go, not being control freak. And I'm sitting there like, yes! Yes! This is it! I am cured. My brain's rewired. I am now an Iron Man. I'm already picturing myself in the bunch riding a complete idiot. If we crash, we crash. I walked out this room like I could send it down up the ass blindfolded. Next morning we have a team training. 4 hours training, absolute dog shit weather. We hit a local hill that's basically my home road. I know every corner, every pothole, every bush, every depressed squirrel that lives there. And so we start the sand. I'm at the front. And I go, let's fucking go! Zero fear, full gas, like a certified lunatic. I turn my pussy brain off and just send it. And guess what? First corner I crash. Not later in the ride, not in traffic. No. 24 hours after hypnosis, on a road I could descend blindfolded, I launched myself straight into the asphalt. And as I'm picking my bike up, I'm thinking, what the actual f*** just happened? That's when I realized, maybe my mind isn't the problem. Maybe Fizz just hates me. Look, some riders can go 80k per hour on the descent and the bike stays glued to the ground. Me. If I go 61k per hour, my bike starts sending death threats. People always ask me, why don't you just handle the pros? Bro, I tried. I trained technique. I rode cyclists all winter long. I did coordinated drills that wanted to puke. I purposefully trained the rain to get used to it. I raced dozens of races to actually get used to it. And every time it said, okay, trust yourself, send it, my ass turned into a skid mark. 2024 Marmo. Dry roads, I'm feeling amazing. We're descending and I passed 2 guys onto the corner thinking, let's send it. Next second, I'm on the floor. I'm picking my bike, the really destroyed. Guy rolls past me. He yells, "Mate, you're racing bikes or auditioning to be Rossi?" Next race, Umag. It's raining and we're going down this wide open road. We're holding position in the front, whole team lined up in the middle of the bunch. And I'm thinking, that's uncomfortable. If someone messes up right now, we're all dead. But same second I tell myself, don't you dare touch the brakes. Don't be a pussy. Just go with the flow and stick your elbows out in case some clown tries kamikaze to the peloton. I trust it and I don't want to lose both my wheels at the same time and slide out in the middle of the bunch. Swear I didn't touch my brakes. The guy laying next to me goes, "Why did you do this?" And I'm like, I don't know, man. That's gravity. So yeah, I didn't crash because I was scared. I was scared because I crashed. Big difference. Some guys have superpowers on the bike. I had a brain full of strategies and a body that refused to die in the corner. Hypnotists couldn't fix that, psychologists couldn't fix that, no guru could fix that, because nothing was broken. I just knew exactly where my limits were, and when I ignored them, the road reminded me instantly.
These brothers, my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep waves by my side, see DJ, I now I gotta roll